Hey everybody, welcome back. We're Married to Vinyl. We are here for another episode of Micro Discographies.
Yeah, we are.
Let's talk about the rules.
Oh, the rules. Yeah, there are rules.
We have to have rules.
Yeah, everybody needs rules. We need a band that only has one album. They can have a few singles, but the max they can have is one album.
Yep.
Or maybe they just got singles.
Could just have singles.
Comps don't count.
Yes.
Max one album. And so we've got a new one today.
Yeah.
Who we got?
Today we have a band called The Relict out of the UK.
Yeah.
I kind of like bands from the UK for some reason. I don't know.
I know,
but
yeah.
Anyway, if The Relict, if you've never heard of them, but you've heard of a band called The Clientele, well, you pretty much kind of know them a little bit then.
Yeah.
Maybe not musically, but they're basically kind of the same band.
They are pretty much the same band, yeah. So the Relict, they were formed from members of the Clientele.
All of them.
Yeah, pretty much all of them. And the Clientele, who were they? When did they?
That was, so basically two songwriters.
About?
Well, I guess Clientele started with, Alistair, the legend has it. Alistair, the main songwriter and singer from the Clientele. He saw, in high school or whatever, he saw on James' pencil case, he'd written the band Felt on there. So he's like, all right, they had shared a love of bands like Galaxy 500, Television, West Coast Pop Art Experimental Band, Love, and Felt.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, we're kindred spirits, let's form a band. Alistair knew this guy.
Yeah, from guitar, from music school.
Yes,
Innes.
Innes Phillips.
Yes.
So they were classically trained guitarists from when they were 7 or 8 years old, something like that.
Yes.
So they brought out, they had the Clientele, I think it was 4 members at the time, something like that. Mm-hmm. They were recording stuff and nothing was really happening, no label interest, so they kind of okay, we're calling it a day. Then they got back together 5 years later, something like that, I think in 96. And Innes came back a little bit later, and he came back into the fold feeling a little out of place, maybe thinking, okay, Alistair seems to have taken the reins. It's kind of his thing. They're really into it. They're really serious about it. And he wasn't totally serious about, as far as he didn't have the big aspirations they did, but he wanted to get his songs recorded.
Yeah, and he had come in with a bunch of songs.
Yes.
And they sort of were all from around that same period as the Clientele were.
Yeah, the early Clientele singles, yeah.
The Relic stuff. So, yeah, the Relic was basically the Clientele, but it was Innes leading this band.
Yes, all of his songs.
And they called in a few friends as well, like Pam Berry from Black Tambourine.
Yes. A loose collective, he liked to call it. That was the idea, to get his songs done, but not be this serious, band.
Yeah, exactly. And, so, the Clientele and also the Relic.
They're very similar, honestly.
Yeah, they're very, very similar. It is... What are they like? They're just...
It's hard to... I know, I read online, it says chamber pop, psychedelic pop. It's very haunting. It's very... You can tell they're classically trained. They do a lot of finger picking.
Oh, if you see them live and you
Clientele.
see... Yeah, the Clientele... And you see Alistair's guitar
God, we're
work.
Blown away.
It is mesmerizing.
He's so good.
Just there, finger picking, and it's just... It's incredible.
We saw them early on, and we had no idea. We loved their songs. They're very haunting, very delicate.
Idea.
And then we see him live, and we're like, okay, he's not playing with a pick. Even when he's strumming, it was intense. He is amazing. But anyway, this is about the Relic.
Yes, this is about the Relic.
Yeah, but they both were classically trained. But musically, very haunting. Yeah, early Felt, lots of picking, lots of like Maurice Deebank, he was classically trained guitarist as well.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Very much so, so it's sort of like you said, haunting. It's
touch of psychedelic, like I said, psychedelic pop.
There's some melancholia to it.
Oh yeah, it's very downbeat stuff, kind of.
Yeah, just some sort of nostalgia, because it's also hushed.
Yes,
especially
gentle
the vocals.
Gentle
and
vocal.
Everything's really gentle and quiet. It is one of those if you're daydreaming on a hot summer's day in the shade somewhere,
you're going to like it.
And it'll just wash over you and take you to another place.
It's beautiful stuff.
It really
is
beautiful.
But again,
really beautiful.
If you like the Clientele and never heard them, it's a no-brainer. You're going to love what you hear.
Yes.
So their first single These early singles that we have, they were recorded again the same time as the early Clientele singles. We'll show a little of those too, just for
Yeah.
But here's the first single. This is Southern Way, and these first couple, Southern Way with The Night We Changed Our Minds on the B side. Now they did Southern Way on the album that's coming up too. They kind of, you'll see, they re-sung a few of these songs, but this first one, I don't know if you can tell, it's like it's like a photo, it's like photograph paper. So it's. Yeah, what do you
really
call it?
glossy,
Yeah, super glossy. It's on Johnny Kane Records. That was what did I say? 1999. This came out actually after I think the earlier Clientele singles were a little earlier than this, but this came out in 1999. First single, 2 songs, very haunting, very beautiful. We will maybe even play a sample.
Yes, I think we will.
Sunday night, I thought to change my ways. You and I, my friend, found in stateless grace. But the dust from the night before, they settled all around.
And then we have this one, Along That Avenue.
Second single.
And Sweeten Your Eyes. This is the second single. This is a sort of a piano-led.
The first, yeah.
The first one, piano-led. Oh, this one's number 427
Oh yeah, hand
out
numbered.
of 500.
That's right.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
And that was came out in 2000. A year later.
Yeah.
After that first 7-inch, so it's like
So
they
again,
weren't
it's
hustling.
another folded one.
Just like the gentle pace of the music, they're very gentle paced singles.
Single,
one year later.
Their release schedule is a little sort of like,
in no hurry.
a very gentle meander. Oh yeah, so that's Along the Avenue.
The sun was setting fire along the avenue. Your hair was silk, blowing in the breeze, and of all the times I've never felt so sure.
Third single. This one is a split single. That one came out in October of 2000. This one is February 2001, so they're picking it up.
Oh wow.
This is a split single with the Clientele. So on one side you have the Relict. They're doing Held in Glass, introducing Abby Marvel. So they had a lot of guest vocalists.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
And then the Clientele on the B side had I Can't Seem to Make You Mine. Oh, beautiful song. And that had Pam Berry from Black Tambourine singing that song.
Okay.
But she sings with the Relic too. But Relic aren't very good with their liner notes. You kind of don't. They don't really tell you who's doing what.
Who's doing what? Yeah.
So you kind of have to guess.
Alistair is doing some vocals on the Relic.
Yeah, it's very confusing, and they both kind of sound the same.
They do sound very similar.
They
Yeah,
really
very
do.
similar.
But two great songs there.
And we shall ride these city streets There are no colors in the sky And we're casting about, but there's no sign of life Am I fading fast? Are we held in close?
And then they had another single from 2001, Off Church Street. Sadly, we do not have it.
I know,
That was
I've been
a
looking
little
for that one, yeah.
full song EP.
Yeah, have it downloaded. Like you can get them online, but yeah.
But we haven't found that one out in the
No.
wild.
Sometimes I'll think of you, your warmth restricting drew, and in the silence of the night time, well, I shall turn to you again. For I saw your eyes today.
then in 2002, in January, they did another split single
Yep.
with Below the Sea on the B-side. Yep.
Yeah, we don't have that one.
Yeah,
again,
sadly,
so,
and again, we
we'll
don't
show
have
photos.
that one. Yeah.
All right, and then at the same, as we mentioned earlier, we'll just show these couple Clientele singles. This is like their first one, What Goes Up and 5-Day Morning. This is from 98. These were recorded at the same time as all these early singles.
Yeah, and then this one's from 99 is I Had to Say This and Monday's Rain.
Oh man, these are so beautiful. And all
Yeah.
these early Clientele songs were compiled on Suburban Light. Which was kind of considered their debut album. Oh, that's a must-have. Absolutely.
Yeah, if you like that lo-fi,
Yeah, it's all lo-fi. Yeah.
really quiet, hushed
Yes.
stuff.
Oh, and then one more. This one too. I Want You More Than Ever and 6 a.m. Morningside. Oh man, and that was on color vinyl. But these songs they get you.
Oh yeah,
They're
it
so
is beautiful stuff.
So
yeah.
beautiful. We'll put a little sample of these guys too, just because.
6 a.m. in Morningside, the first car rushes by. We walk down to the garden and the sunlight fills your eyes. It stops me for a moment till I turn and look the other way. The windows are all open and it's Saturday.
Okay, and then the Relict got together for, one last time, I guess you could say. They re-recorded some of these single songs as well, and they did one album, 2003, called Tomorrow Is Again. Now, this was a reissue from 2019. It was never released on vinyl. I never got the original CD. We only ever had a burned copy of that one.
Yeah.
That CD's even hard to find. But so they reissued it in 2019 on vinyl, for the first time on vinyl. And they added a couple songs here as well. And this is such a beautiful record. I think you can still get, they only made 325 copies of black vinyl.
Weird version.
I know, and I think they made 175 on a colored vinyl, so a total of 5. You can still get these not terribly expensive. You can definitely download this. It's available online. I believe they have a Bandcamp. Yeah, they have a Bandcamp. So we'll put that. Yeah, definitely check them out. We'll put some samples too, but honestly, haunting. We've used all the adjectives I think we can.
I think so. Yeah.
So beautiful.
Time spent with you flows gently, and I want you more each day. Don't ever change, don't ever lose that feeling. It's all I want to say. And I was childlike in your eyes. And if we crashed, I thought you knew. Say it's the time you'll not ring true. For darling, we move discreetly. And the letters she sent in the mail yesterday. They told me the story that you'd nothing to say. So I'll try once for all to belong. The feelings I have don't last long.
Again, if you like the Clientele, you're gonna be so happy with this stuff.
Yeah, if you just want an afternoon with just a little bit of downtime, something to just
chill.
yeah.
All right, so that's it. That's the Relict in a nutshell. That's one of our quickest micros, probably.
Yeah, it is pretty quick, but yeah, I mean, I think you guys are gonna love the Relict and the
Short but sweet.
Clientele.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, definitely love love these guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Check out if you can find their stuff. If you can find that couple singles we don't have, send them our way.
Let us know.
Let us know where they are. We'll go find them.
Yeah.
We're still looking.
I know, absolutely.
All right. Thanks for watching
Thanks
another
all.
micro discography.
Happy digging.
See you next one.